Hey everyone, welcome on in to today's video. We're going to be unboxing Nmixx's first full album, Blue Valentine. I have been obsessed with this album. It's been on repeat since it came out. So I'm really excited to be unboxing the 3 standard Photobook versions. We also have a couple of POBs here. These ones are from the JYP fans shop. So first one we have is Soleon. So beautiful, and I really love her vampire-esque makeup she has. All right, next we have Haewon. This is such a cute photo card. She's so gorgeous. The expression she's making is really cute. I absolutely love it. And last but not least, we have Bae with her red hair. She looks so good in this concept. So these are our 3 pre-order benefits. And let's get right on into it, and we'll start with our blue version. So this is the back. It's very pretty, and the side just says Nmixx first full album. Opens like that. We have our CD with the really pretty embroidered Blue Valentine logo. Okay, and we get lots of inclusions here, so let's go on ahead and take everything out. And we are going to go ahead and start with our photo book here. This is really pretty. I think the concept of this one suits the title track the best, obviously, because Blue Valentine, and we've got the blue hue. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about this concept going into it because it seems on the surface level pretty simple and straightforward, but I really like the outfits and the set design of it. They have so many really pretty props that they have them using, like these ice knife things are really cool. So I think that they really took a simple concept and made it so beautiful. I love these pictures of Lily and Bae here. That's so pretty. And we have our thanks tos and our credits and a pretty collage type picture on the back there. Okay, so let's also take a look at our appendix. This is a first press only, but I do really like that they added it just because the photo book is so short and I want more pictures of Nmixx. So this is a great inclusion. Ooh, I love that shot of Soleon and the crystals. The graphic design in this is really cool. Oh, I really love that. Ooh, some unit pictures. This is a really good picture. Bae absolutely kills this concept. Very pretty. Okay, so that's the appendix. Next, we'll take a look at our poster. It's upside down. Very large, hard to fit into the frame here, but we have all of our girls looking stunning. And then on the back here, we have our lyric poster. So real quick, let's just take a look. All right, so we have Blue Valentine as the title track. I'm obsessed with it. I love Blue Valentine. And then my other favorite tracks on the album are Phoenix. I really like Reality Hurts. And then Crush on You and Adore You. Ooh, and Shape of Love is really good too. I also really love Oh Part 1. But honestly, this whole album is such a 10 out of 10. There aren't any bad songs on this album. Like, every single song is such a banger. I'm literally obsessed with it. Okay, next we have a large postcard here, which is really pretty. It'll look really nice in my large inclusions binder. Okay, and then we have this like jelly kind of sticker, which I'm going to leave in this packaging because I also want to store it in my large inclusions binder. Okay, and then we get a postcard set. Looks like there's a bit of damage on the side there. Okay, so we should get one of each girl, starting with Jiwoo, and that's what the back looks like. And then we have Kyujin and Haewon, Bae with her ice knife, Lily, and Solyun. Very pretty. So this is the postcard set we get with the blue version. Okay, and then we also get a magnetic bookmark, which you usually bend, like you would bend it over a page, but I'm going to not bend it because I would like to put it on my fridge. I think it would be really, really cute, even though this part of it will be upside down. I think it'll still look really nice to be able to see the girls every time I open my fridge. All right, and then we get album specific inclusions. So for the blue version, we get this little mini ID set. Okay, so we should get one of each member, starting with Lily, and nothing on the back. We get Haewon and Solyun, Bae, Jiwoo, and Kyujin. Very cute. I do really enjoy ID sets, honestly. Like, I think that this is such a cute inclusion. All right, so we'll put those down there. And we are going to take a look at our photo cards. So starting off here, ooh, we get Bae. I do really think that she totally bodies this concept. She looks gorgeous. Okay, and then next, ooh, we get Jiwoo. I love that we get 2 selfie photo cards in these albums. That's so nice. And finally, I think this is a unit. Yes, okay, and we get Bae and Solyun. So pretty. Okay, so these are our pulls for the blue album. And we'll go ahead and put this off to the side, and we'll get right on in to our Valentine version. I really love this concept as well. Honestly, all the concepts are great this era. All right, and our CD. Very pretty. We've got like the blurry picture of the girls. Okay, and let's not spoil ourselves because I know everything is hiding away back there. I've seen a bunch of unboxings of this before going into mine here, just because I can't help myself and I love watching people unbox things, and I was just too excited. So let's get into this photo book. I love this picture. So pretty. I also really love the props in this one with the umbrella, and it's just a really cool idea of just kind of like hanging around in like a little apartment building. Got the shopping cart. Haewon looks gorgeous with those extensions. I really also love Kyujin's outfit. Very nice. Ooh, and we've got Jiwoo on a bike. Or no, that's Haewon on a bike there. This side is Jiwoo. Very pretty. Sorry, I'm kind of new to Nmixx, so I do get the girls mixed up a little bit when they're further away, kind of like Haewon is there. But don't worry, I'm still learning, and I'm very excited to be getting more into Nmixx because I've been a casual enjoyer of them for a while. I really loved Dash and Run for Roses, but I didn't really invest into becoming an actual fan of theirs until this era, so I am very excited to get to know the girls a bit more. All right, let's also take a look at our appendix. Let's see what we have going on here. Ooh, we've got some nice group photos. Very pretty. I really love Lily's outfit in this concept as well. Oh, I love that. Bae's taking a picture of Kyujin there, and they've got their little daisies. Yeah, I love Kyujin's outfit. Like, I want that dress. And Celine hair looks great. Oh, they got the bubbles. And the umbrella. The umbrella pictures are probably my favorite. Okay, so the appendix. Take a look here at our poster. So we've got this side, which has all of our lyrics, and then this side, which I, like everybody else, do not like this poster. Why are the girls so tiny in the bottom corner of the poster and facing away from us? There are so many great group pictures that they could have chosen, and they chose this one where we can't even see their faces. I mean, they look great. I love that Bae has a skateboard there, but come on, JYP. Like, you know what we want to see, and it's the girls' faces. Okay, so then we also get this large postcard. Like, this is such a cute picture of them blowing bubbles. This would have made a better poster than the other one. Very pretty though. Okay, and we get our little jelly sticker. And then we get a postcard set for this version. Oh, and it also says, love that saves me, dazzles me, and fills me. And then barely visible here, we have love that makes me uncomfortable, suffocates me, and hurts me. That's really cool. Okay. All of these have a bunch of damage on it. The packaging this era is definitely not my favorite. Everything was just kind of shoved in there, and so it caused a lot of damage to things. But anyway, we have Lily, and the backs of these are, I think, the exact same as the other version. We get Haewon. Ooh, so this one's probably, yeah, age order for this one for some reason. And this gorgeous picture of Selyun and Bae, Jiwoo, and Kyujin. Not sure which way that's supposed to face, but beautiful. Okay, so that's our postcard set. And for our magnetic bookmark, we have, once again, the really far away picture, but at least they're facing toward us this time, so that makes it a little bit better. Okay, and then we have our album specific inclusions, which for this one is this 3-cut photo strip style, which I do actually really like this. And then the backs are pretty plain. So we have Lily's and Haewon, Selyun, Bae, Jiwoo. Ooh, I really like Kyujin's with the flowers. That's really nice. Okay, so we have all 6 of those. And last but not least, we'll get into our photo card set. So we get our first one. Oh, we get Lily. I really like these ones with the little heart plush. I saw all the photo card scans and I really wanted this one. Lily is my bias, so I am very, very happy to pull her. Okay, and next we get, oh, we get Kyujin. Oh, she's so pretty. I love her makeup. And like I said, I really love this dress on her. Okay, and last we get our unit. Ooh, and we get Lily and Haewon for our unit. Very nice. Okay, so we're getting a good bit of variety here because we pulled Bae and Jiwoo in the other one, and now we have Lily and Kyujin. All right, so let's go ahead and get into our last version. Actually, I'm going to move these off to the side here so that they're easier for me to find when I do my end of video wrap up. All right, finally we have the Chaos version. This one is by far my favorite. Like I said, I enjoy all of the concepts, but I can't help myself. I love a dark concept. And this one has the poison apple style. All right, so we've got our blue poison apple. Okay, and inside here, let's take out all of our inclusions. Oh. Okay, so starting with our photo book, this is just absolutely stunning. Like, wow, look at them. The apples, and they've stabbed the apples with their ice knives that they had in the blue version, I think. I don't know, it's really cool. I will say, unpopular opinion, I know, I don't like the wig on Jiwoo. I am not a fan of it. I prefer her with the long hair. But honestly, I prefer pretty much every idol with long hair. I am just not a short hair fan, which I know, unpopular opinion, but I love when they've got the like gorgeous extensions. Like this Lily outfit is absolutely diabolical of her. And Bae with the red hair, oh, I can't take it with her in this outfit. She's on another level. But they're all so beautiful. Ooh, I really like this Lily picture. Oh, and the unit. Oh, that's so cute. Ooh, Kyujin looks so good there. Oh, I love that they have this detail of the like scar kind of design on Solyun's back. That's really cool. I'm also not the biggest fan of her hat there that she has, but this open back look is crazy. And Haewon also looks insane with the super, super long extensions. All right, and we have our thanks tos and our credits and all the girls there. Okay, so next we're gonna look through our appendix. Yeah, no, this is definitely my favorite concept. I can't help myself from loving the really dark concepts whenever idol groups do them, which isn't super frequently. I feel like a lot of groups tend to lean towards the cute and the poppy kind of side of things, but this concept just will get me every time. Oh, that's so cool. They have got like the flower going through Kyujin's neck there. At least I think that's Kyujin. It's hard to tell when I really can't see their face. Okay, very nice. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm super, super obsessed with this concept. Okay, so let's take a look at our last lyric poster. These things are always difficult to unfold here, but very pretty. We've got our apple, and I really like the border design on this one. And our group picture. It's very pretty. I really like this one. I wish I was able to hang up posters on my wall, but unfortunately I rent my apartment and I do not want to risk taping these up. All right, so now we have our large postcard, but this will look phenomenal with the others in my large inclusions binder. I'm very excited to put these away. Okay, and then we get our poison apple little sticker. Very nice. Our magnetic bookmark. Beautiful. So yeah, I really like getting magnets for pretty much anything because I also have one for Yeji and I also have it on my fridge. So now Yeji will be joined by Nmixx on my fridge. Okay, and we get our last postcard set here. Okay, this time we're starting with Bae. And the backs are the same as the others. And we get Jiwoo and Kyujin and Lily and Haywan and Silion. This is a really nice photo card set. I am so excited about all these large inclusions that we get in these albums. I feel like it's so much more than I get in a lot of the other groups I collect. Like Twice literally just had like the member poster and the sticker, whereas this one we get a whole like large poster, postcard set, magnetic bookmark sticker. Like there is so much going on with Nmixx, and I love that JYP is giving us so much stuff. All right, and for our last set of photo cards here, let's see who we get. Ooh, we got Jiwoo. Very cute. Okay. And we also get, ooh, Bae. Okay, I know that there is a like poison apple set of cards where they're each holding an apple, and I am kind of sad that I didn't get any with them with an apple, but that's okay. And for last one, we get a unit. Ooh, and we get Haywan and Silion. So beautiful. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be doing some trading because I want to fully collect, or not fully, but I want to collect a few cards for Lily. And then Silion is my bias wrecker, so I do want a couple of her cards. So I'll definitely be doing a little bit of trading. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, wait, I almost forgot about our album-specific inclusions. We have these unit stickers, so we get Lily and Bae. And then we get Kyujin and Jiwoo. And we get Silion and Haywan. Wow, these are really nice. I really like those. They would be great for like making a collage. Okay. Now let's wrap up our video with all of our pulls here. So we get our unit. Okay, and we get a Lily and a Kyujin and a unit there. And then I don't even know how I'm organizing these. I'm just putting things down. Okay, and then we also get our pre-order benefits. Let's move these to the side. So we get these 3. Oh. Okay, did we get at least one of everyone? I mean, we got Silion and a unit, but we didn't pull any. Oh wait, we did pull a Silion fans shop. So I think we got at least one of everyone, which is nice. I do love being able to pull at least one of everyone. But anyway, that is it for my Nmixx Blue Valentine unboxing. I do want to film an updated photocard collection video. It was recommended to me in my comments, so I want to make sure to film that soon too. And I'm definitely gonna have another story and photocards video coming up because I've got a ton, especially with that recent Twice unboxing. I've got a lot of photocards to be putting away. So anyway, without further ado, I'll go ahead and sign off. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.